The Cybertruck was unveiled for the first time in 2019 to much acclaim and excitement. A tri-motor configuration of the all-electric Cybertruck claiming a 0 to 60 mph pace of fewer than 2.9 seconds was a leap forward in the truck's world. At the time, it was expected that the futuristic and revolutionary Tesla truck would hit the roads in 2021, but earlier this year, Musk said that production would be delayed until 2023 instead. Since the introduction of the Cybertruck, several competitors have followed in its wake. But despite their striking features, the opponents of Tesla simply cannot offer what the Cybertruck can: the ability to traverse water bodies. Yes, you heard that right. According to recent news, the Cybertruck will be able to act as a boat, allowing you to cross rivers and lakes. But will the amphibious capabilities of the Cybertruck be sufficient to allow it to weather the storm of the competition? Let's see all about this in today's video. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has gradually divulged information on his company's long-delayed Cybertruck. After years of delays and pre-orders, the holders and observers of the business are left wondering when the Cybertruck will finally be able to perform its primary function as a truck. Tesla had a high-profile event in 2019 to unveil the distinctive-looking car and had intended to begin sales in 2021. During this time, Ford, General Motors, and a startup company based in California called Rivian have all released their own versions of battery-powered pickup trucks. Despite not releasing the truck, Musk has hyped it several times. He has teased several mind-boggling features that the truck offers. But we all know that Musk has a tendency to make hard-to-keep promises about future items and technologies. According to him, rocket thrusters will make it possible for future Tesla Roadster sports automobiles to float in the air. He has been claiming for years that Tesla has been on the verge of developing completely autonomous vehicles for some time now. But we all know how much of this has proved to be true. The Tesla Cybertruck does not yet exist, but Elon Musk has stated that when it does, the futuristic-looking van will have the potential to briefly operate as a boat if the situation calls for it. The CEO of Tesla said on Twitter that the Tesla Cybertruck would be watertight to an extent that it may temporarily function as a boat. As a result of its revolutionary capability, it would be able to drive through calm rivers, lakes, and oceans. Mr. Musk even went so far as to explain the reasoning behind the waterproof functionality, saying that the Cybertruck will need to be able to get from Starbase to SpaceX facilities located in Boca Chica, Texas, to South Padre Island, which is located in the Gulf of Mexico. 39 miles would separate Starbase Boca Chica from South Padre Island if you were to go the traditional route. If, on the other hand, you were able to drive an amphibious Tesla Cybertruck across the channel, the distance of the shortest path would be reduced to 6 miles. Musk is aware that doing so would necessitate traveling via the Brazos-Santiago Pass, which is expected to present the most difficult obstacle along the way. While the owner of Tesla did not provide any details regarding the Cybertruck's propulsion systems or estimate the speed at which it would go, we have some guesses. While an average boat with modest propellers travels between speeds of 10 to 15 knots, depending on the conditions, the Cybertruck would likely drive between 5 to 10 knots, taking an average of 51 minutes to complete the journey. It's interesting to note that this is only a minute quicker than using the quickest route, which takes 52 minutes. While these are just our projections, we know one other thing for sure. This is not the first time Musk has promoted the ability of a Tesla model to drive through water. He has announced such things on multiple occasions even before. In 2016, he stated that the Model S is capable of floating like a boat, but he strongly advised owners against using it in this capacity. It could be something similar this time too. So, until the Cybertruck is officially released, we have no way of determining whether this truly holds or is, again, just a gimmick. Just like when Elon said that the Cybertruck would not break and then proceeded himself to smash its windows with a hammer. In the 3 years since its debut, there have been some modifications made to various aspects of the Cybertruck. Tesla's entry-level single-motor Cybertruck had a starting price of $39,900 according to the company's initial pricing quote. Since it was unveiled to the public for the first time in November 2019, the car manufacturer has not released any new information regarding the vehicle's technical specifications. What we know for sure so far is that the rocket-like truck is built of the same type of stainless steel used in automobiles, and the electric vehicle has a one-of-a-kind geometric layout. According to the product description on the Tesla website, the vehicle has greater performance than a sports car and better utility than a truck. At the beginning of this year, Mr. Musk made the announcement that the much-anticipated Cybertruck would be available in a high-end 4-motor variant. Tesla asserted that the electric pickup would have a range of up to 500 miles or 850 kilometers. Let alone a truck, even by the means of an electric car, this range is pretty impressive. With a payload of up to 3,500 pounds or 1,588 kilograms and a towing capacity of up to 14,000 pounds or 6,350 kilograms at the time, the Cybertruck was one of the most powerful trucks ever made. However, these figures may have changed for the version of the vehicle that is delivered to customers. In a tweet, he said that the initial product run would use a 4-motor model that would have independent, ultra-fast reaction torque control for each wheel. The chief executive officer of Tesla referred to the vehicle as a crazy technology bandwagon and said that the Cybertruck would be equipped with a front-wheel steer and rear-wheel steer, meaning that it would not only be able to turn like a tank, but also be able to move diagonally like a crab. Now, Musk informed shareholders in August that the price of the truck would be higher than the approximately $40,000 that Tesla had initially advertised. The price hike is the result of inflation and the expenditures associated with production. In addition to the Cybertruck, Tesla has also announced that manufacturing of 2 other models that had been postponed in the past will begin production the following year. The models falling under this statement are the Roadster sports car and the semi-tractor trailer. While the results call for the previous quarter, Elon Musk stated that Tesla may start delivering the forthcoming Cybertruck around the middle of 2023. According to him, the company is not ready to talk about Cybertruck and other such products as of now. But he thinks that these things would nonetheless be extremely exciting to present in the very near future. Earlier on, he also told the analysts that Tesla is aiming to bring another level of simplicity and production improvements with the Cybertruck. He is pretty confident that the Cybertruck will end up being the greatest product ever for the company. But will this happen or not? Only time will determine. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep on bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time!